EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll start this drive just across 30. Pretty nice work on the return. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 9. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Achane gets it from the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Rolling to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Tua. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boys, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Goes right back to Smith again.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown! Devon Achane from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he powers his way up past the 30. These two teams all tied after 1. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Cousins throw there, complete to Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Cousins escaping the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Jalen Phillips, the edge man, on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's Cousins. Over the middle, caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London from 21 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Off a play action, Tagovailoa. To a hip, and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
To throw, Cousins. And caught by London. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Cousins now. Throws right back to London. Complete again. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. They'll roll him out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
It got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Out to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play action. Now it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Tua, a final shot before half. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the mark. He's got daylight. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
At their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Tua. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Steps away to his left. Short throw to Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The give to the fullback on the dive. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Slot man moves right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
40 yards.
And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the... 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to a hit and the ball is out.
But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here.
They'll fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Tua sets up to pass it.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Being chased out left. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
Tua on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Tagovailoa steps away. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. From midfield, here's Tua. On the move to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Robinson on a give right side. And he's got Rome. There he goes again. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 42 yards. And the Falcons up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown, because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?